my calculus friends, before we get started into U substitution, I would like to thank. I'm going crazy. I can't speak. So I'm going to thank all my relatives in Vietnam who has brought me up to this point. So let me put on my spectacles, and I'm gonna say it in Vietnamese. So people that are watching in Vietnam will understand. People that are watching in America, you probably wouldn't understand unless you put it in Google Translate. And yeah, do that. So if you want to. So I'm just gonna put on my spectacles. Okay. Back to nerdy old me. So I'm gonna say it. You probably wouldn't understand. So I'm gonna say it right now. Con tên là Phi Ảnh. Con 12 tuổi. Con đang học Đại học Truman. Sau đây là các bạn toán. Con làm để giúp các bạn. Con cảm ơn Sang. Sorry. Ơi Việt Nam đã giúp con. Kính chào các bạn. Yeah, I'm reading this from what I wrote. But anyway, I would just like to say thank you to my great uncle in Vietnam who's passing out flyers to people of me. I would like to say thank you to him. So anyway, let's get on with the lesson for U substitution. Okay. So Apple, I'm going to continue my story with Apple. So Apple doesn't know how to do this problem. Now, I hope Apple is watching this. That way Apple can learn, or Apple can learn in a textbook and not have to tutor me if I need help again and waste my 3 hours time studying when that could be used for English or biology. Apple wastes my time. So I'm going to teach everyone. People who go tutor for Apple, don't tutor. Don't go tutor with Apple, because Apple's bad. It's a bad apple. Pun. So anyway, people who want to avoid tutoring with Apple, come to this video and I'll teach you. I will teach you U substitution. So here we have the integral of x all over the square root of x squared minus 4. Don't automatically think. You can do trig substitution, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm gonna do U substitution today. So my U is gonna be x squared minus 4. This is your U. And I would like to, why? Because if you do it, your x is in the original, because if you're gonna derive this, you're gonna have your du. It's gonna be 2x dx, divide by 2, so you're gonna have du over 2 equals x dx. Oh no, remember, dx here, I forgot. So, the original problem is the integral of x over the square root of x squared minus 4 dx. I always forget that dx. So, as you can see, x dx is in the original. So now we're gonna have, let me put it in a different color. I don't even know why I'm wearing this, I still have this on, I'm gonna take it off. So anyway, next, you're gonna have 1/2 here, so it's just 1/2 du equals x dx. I'm just letting people know. So now we're doing U sub, so then we're gonna have 1/2 all over the integral of 1 all over square root of u. So this is our u. And so you can think of this as 1/2 integral, let me write this better, 1/2 integral of u to the negative 1/2 power. And then now we're just going to add 1. Well, 1 is 2 over 2 in this case. And then put whatever's on the exponent, we're going to put it on the bottom. You know how to integrate. So 2 minus 1 is just 1/2. So now it equals 1/2. Since we already integrated, now it is 2 dot u. So that's just 1/2 here. These cross out, and now we're left with u to the 1/2 power. So now let's plug this back into here. We're not done yet. So now we have the square root of x squared minus 4 plus C. Now, if you want to get a little bit more, I should say, creative, and you want to see it's back to this one again, we're gonna differentiate this. Differentiate means we're gonna derive this back to the original one. So I'm gonna go right over here because I don't have space. See, Apple, if I ask her, oh, can you help me derive this function back? And Apple is in differential equations. Apple wouldn't know how. No, Apple should actually know how because Apple's in differential equations and she should know how to derive this. Oh, I'm sorry. I just need to let that out. Don't get help from Apple ever. So, because I got a B on a test. I don't like B's. I get crazy and I throw a temper tantrum, and I am crazy when I get a B. So, wrong mistake to go get help from Apple. So anyway, I'm gonna derive this, and I'm gonna shut up now. So, we can also think of x squared minus 4. Wait, let me put a little squiggly line here saying this is the derivation part. I'm gonna use a different color because I don't like red. I do like it, but I'll change it. So now we have x squared minus 4 to the 1/2 power. And now you can think of it like that. And now we're gonna do chain rule. So we're doing chain rule, it's 1/2, so we're gonna have 1/2 out here. Or actually, you know what? We can let's do chain rule. So I was thinking logarithmic differentiation, but you know what? We're gonna do chain rule. So let's do that. So it's minus 2 over 2. Actually, you're supposed to multiply here, so it's 1/2 times x squared minus 4 minus 2 over 2, so it's just minus 1/2. And then we're going to derive what's in the inner function, so it's just 2x because the integral of 4 minus 4 is just 0, and then the integral of x squared is just 2x. And so now we're almost done. So here, this goes below. This has a negative. So now we have 2x at the top. Remember, this is going to be our numerator, so we're going to have 2x all over 2 the square root of x squared minus 4. And as you can see right away, what's really cool is that these go away. Bye-bye, 2's. So now, we're left with the original problem. This should equal to this. So, as you can see, I derived it. I did chain rule here, so basically, I'm going to walk you through it again. So we're going to multiply 1/2 here if you use the power rule. Then subtract 1 from the top, minus 2 over 2. You're going to be left with minus 1/2 here, times 1/2. And then we're going to derive the inner function. We're going to actually take the derivative of this, what's inside the parentheses. So x squared minus 4 times 2x. And then if you just, remember this whole thing, since it's raised to a negative power, it's going to be below. It's going to be under. It's going to be in the denominator. That's the word I was looking for. So it's going to be here. So now you're left with, and then this 2x just stays on the numerator. And you're going to be left with 2x all over the 2 square root of x squared minus 4. And I want to be neat, so I'm going to take away these 2's. And as you can see, we're back to our original problem. So today I hope you've conquered U substitution and also a little snippet of derivation, or I should say derivative, chain rule, formula thing. So now I hope you've enjoyed, and once again I want to say thank you to my uncle in Vietnam. So now I hope you've conquered it. This whole thing. Bye.